This is Blue Helix with Runaways.
Good segue.
It's all in what you pay. We are fallen stars and fallen hard, we say. Oh, well, low expectations of everyone.
Blue Helix with Runaways on the Indie Music Plus Facebook Live broadcast. This is episode 37. I am Mr. JoJo Keys, hanging out with David Werba. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out tonight. We're going a little longer than normal, but there's a good reason for it. We talked to Ryan Anderson Bell earlier, talking about virtual reality placements for indie musicians. It's one of the new things that we're working on. We have two projects that we're working on. We also talked to another Ryan Baker. We just kicked him out of the room and said, go sing something. And so that's what he's doing. And then we listened to some metal. That was Blue Helix with Runaways. I really like this band. This band reminds me of Muse, and I don't really listen to Muse, but they remind me of them for some reason.
I went back to Soundgarden on this one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, too.
Because just the instrumentation. The voice is a little different, but is it worse? Hell no. I was listening. I'm like, what if they planted this song on a Soundgarden album? Would people flinch? I mean, this is what blows my mind. Like, just how much awesome music is out there, and that's why I love doing these contests and these VR placements, because the panel of judges that are listening, these songs are ready. I mean, they're ready for like major radio. They're ready for like major placements. And I know it's an eye opener for people listening that they're like, this stuff it's just amazing. Like all of the songs tonight, I loved this one, man. I mean, come on, like what's wrong with this tune, man? I mean, I couldn't, I listened to this like 4 times. And I'm trying to find like a flaw in an instrument, and there was nothing wrong with like the playing, even the production, man, even the mixing. I'm like, what? Wow. Like these guys are talented. I loved it.
Only thing that I would have to say, and this is just a personal taste thing, is just the, it's just weird songs. So you have to like kind of settle with it and get used to it. You know what I mean? Just because of the chord progressions. It's not something you typically hear, something that makes me personally just feel, I mean, it did, but it's a different type of groove, I guess you could say. It
is different, and that the other band would be Perfect Circle, and even Breaking Benjamin. I bring up Breaking Benjamin because we did a showcase tour with them like 15 years ago, and I always remember those guys because they were super talented. But Soundgarden was really well known for doing a lot of time signature changes, and they would do it in a way where it was smooth. The transitions were smooth, and the listener like didn't even realize they were changing time.
Yeah.
And that is really rare to pull that off and make it sound good. that's really rare for a band to do that. Like most bands don't even attempt it.
Well,
because,
the drummer was really good at flipping the tempo back and forth, so you don't even notice, because it's, when you like switch the upbeat and the downbeat and stuff like that, and then you like double downbeat to bring it back around and stuff. They're all really good at that. So
yeah, time signature changes. Every musician in the band has to be rock solid. That's the only way it works.
mm-hmm.
They just have to be masters, or else you just can't pull it off. And this is like a song I listen, I'm like, how have I not heard of these guys? It's that good.